We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store. But standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Jackie.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
First pitch, 7-10.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. High in the air into shallow left center. Fraley has to run a ways before he's there in time to record the out. How about that?
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first to take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Alex Verdugo, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. France is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Nick Pivetta gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pedroia dives. What a stop. Hey now.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
J.P. Crawford comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Hit hard to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third.
With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. He's been a catalyst for this team in the last 10 games and in so many different ways. But looking at the one number I'm looking at, a .450 on-base percentage, when you have that and you have the type of abilities that he has, you're awfully dangerous.
Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Fraley retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Henniger.
Strike taken up in the zone. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0. Pivetta isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at it.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Jose Marmolejos. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Hit down the third baseline. Seager, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a fastball off the plate away. Ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Ty France stands in as he looks at a called strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Seattle. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Lewis patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. This is line to left. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
So here's Michael Chavis now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Haniger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Takes just 4 pitches. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. To short, hit hard. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 9. The left fielder.
Digging in now, Jake Fraley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The bat.
In now the Mariners DH, Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets a rain. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as former AL MVP Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning started. Grounded to third. Seager has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The right fielder, number 99.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Line but speared on a hop onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and that brings up the third baseman Rafael Devers. First pitch coming. Here it is. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Lewis looks up, and they take the lead. It's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there.
Now another one hit deep to left. A ball that's tarrying. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Runner at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the run is Henniger. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
To the plate now, Michael Chavis. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it, and that ends the inning. So ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and stepping up as the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count even now at 1-1. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
1-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mitch Henniger is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail here 4-0. Bradley now. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Under it here is Seager to make the play. One gone.
The batter, number 50.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia. First home run of the campaign for him as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
Number 49 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Lewis waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Red Sox T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Up next for Seattle.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, 2 errors on the Seattle line score so far. High in the air down the right field line, and no one will track it down. Right side, fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next for Seattle.
Next for Seattle, Tom Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. No runs, 4 hits, 2 errors on the Seattle line score so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, number 8.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
1-1 the count. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out here and a runner at second. And that pitch misses to even the count to the Seattle left fielder at 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Henniger is there, 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in once again, Bobby Dahlbeck. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping.
Leading up for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Dylan Moore.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
J.P. Crawford comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And that's the second out.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in, Kyle Lewis. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him. Mariner, 7th inning, ready to roll, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lewis will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Fraley has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Haniger the next to bat. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And it's 1-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready now, Jose Marmolejos. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
No strike.
Just missing here, 2-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're down 5-1. Fletcher has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 81, Aaron Fletcher.
Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control it.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Xander Bogaerts will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. His 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Brendan Brennan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. There is Seager on to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Bobby Dahlbeck. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the inning ends on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
Leading up for the Mariners, the second baseman,
Ty France stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Tom Murphy is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 8.
Now at the plate, Jake Fraley. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Mariners are down in order. They're down. All set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Chavis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Let's go. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now.
Leading up for the Mariners, the designated hitter,
Ryan Brazier will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 70, Ryan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Brazier, a native Texan. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has fouled.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His 2nd pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now the 1-0 is a low changeup that's laid off.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Ball even at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the 1st out of the inning. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone, and this guy certainly wasn't. And this one didn't allow a walk all game long.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Throw on to first, and the Red Sox will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing